I'm coming towards the end of my time here in Koh Phangan after 3 months, and to be honest with you, I genuinely don't want to leave. I've had the best time here, and I wanted to make a quick video on my experience in Koh Phangan and why I think it's a great spot for someone who is working online or someone who wants to visit. Koh Phangan is a tropical island in the Gulf of Thailand. Most people know it for the full moon party. That is just one side of the island. The rest of it has some of the most beautiful beaches I've seen anywhere in Thailand. It's very empty in the morning, you got crystal clear water, and everything is completely accessible within 15 minutes on a motorbike. What surprised me most when I arrived was how quiet it actually is here. It's nothing like Bali. The roads are very calm, the pace is slow, and there's this collision of two completely opposite worlds here. You have a big party scene on one side, but then you also have a deep wellness and spiritual culture on the other side. So you can completely choose your experience. For someone wanting to work online, train a lot, eat healthy, and just enjoy living on a tropical island, I think Koh Phangan is perfect for you. And I've lived in different places as well. I've lived in Vietnam, Bali, and I've lived in different places in Thailand as well. But I would say by far this is one of my favorite places I've lived in. The Muay Thai here is class. I've been training almost every day for 3 months at a gym 5 minutes away from my place in Chalaklom. It's called Ritisak. I would highly recommend it. The brunch spots are genuinely really good as well. You can eat local food or you can eat Western food depending on what you fancy. The Western food is quite expensive, but it's still cheaper than what you'd pay in Europe. And then you have some of the best local food here as well. And then Koh Samui and Koh Tao are just short boat rides away. So if you wanted to go for the weekend away and you got bored of the island, then you can do that as well. For remote work, the Wi-Fi is very decent. The cafes are beautiful. There's a lot of co-working spots and there's enough infrastructure here to actually get things done. There's been a few power cuts since we came, but it's very rare. So here's what it actually costs in Koh Phangan for me. So accommodation is around £900 a month between me and my girlfriend. So if you split it, £450 each. We're in the north of Koh Phangan, so the accommodation is a little bit less, but I really like this area. Not too busy, it's quiet, and everything's quite close. You're gonna train Muay Thai, looking at about £180 for the month. Gym, about 50, depending on where you go. Motorbike, you're looking at around £70. Food, brunch, depends if you go out and eat brunch quite a lot, but that can add up. I would say around £400, £500 if you're going out quite a lot. If you eat just local cuisine, you can definitely do it a lot cheaper. So for weekends and activities, really depends on the person and what you want to do. If you want to go to Koh Samui, Koh Tao and spend money over there, obviously that's going to add up. So you're looking at around, an extra £300 to £500, depending on what you do. We did e-foiling on the beach and that was about £70 each, which is quite a lot. All in all, I probably spend around 1.5, 1.6, living very well here, training daily, beautiful beaches, good food. You could do it for 700, 800 if you kept it quite simple, but you cannot replicate the quality of life in the UK for anywhere near the price. Now, like any place, there are always downsides to living here, and I want to be really honest with those. I mean, they're not major, to be honest with you, but the biggest downside I would say is the cost. So compared to other places in Thailand, definitely more expensive in the south, more expensive than the north for sure, Chiang Mai. I would also say that the community here is a lot smaller than places like Bali. And Bali, you've got quite a big network of entrepreneurs, online digital nomads, whereas here you do, but kind of a different type and just not as many. And I would say the biggest one is the island is so beautiful and comfortable. It's very easy to lose the sense of urgency here, especially when there isn't loads of entrepreneurs that you're surrounded by. So if you're not careful, you can fall into the trap of comfortability by not having urgency around your life, going to the beach every single day and maybe not working towards your goals as aggressively. So I think Koh Phangan is a good place for maybe a month, 2 months, especially if you want to reset and maybe do some introspection. It's a really good place for that. But yeah, I wouldn't spend too long here because you can end up not working as hard as you should be, which for some people is okay, but for people that want to be disciplined, make money online, may not be the best place to stay sort of long term. Koh Phangan is perfect if you want to train hard, work online, and live well in a place that hasn't been completely overrun yet. It's not for you if you need a huge community, although there is one here, or if you're on a very tight budget, can be more expensive than other places in Thailand, or if you just struggle with self-discipline in a comfortable environment. But again, that's the same for many places in Thailand. I think you just need to be disciplined wherever you are. With a lot of places, you can choose the experience that you have. And for me, I've trained Muay Thai almost every single day here. I've ran a half marathon on the island, and I've worked pretty hard on my YouTube, on my personal brand, and it's been a great environment to be creative in that sense as well. So it's been perfect for me. And I think that if you are thinking about potentially staying here for a few months, I would highly recommend it.